Look, self-made entrepreneur, no manure, I'm number one. Goose down, jacket, maverick, top gun. Do it B.I.G. like Biggie, big pun. Look, evil Knievel, I'm trying to stunt. Polo the horse,
So
alligator,
loud.
LeCoq.
Hi, Craig.
Loud.
Yes.
He makes an entrance, doesn't he? Add browser as game activity for Discord. Does not recognize any apps other than games. Okay, add browser. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. One of the things I want to do, a movie, and we're gonna do a show while we're watching a movie. Yeah.
Oh, when's this?
As soon as I learn how to do it.
Oh, I got you.
I figured it'd be amazing. Who is this? We got Serenity. Serenity?
Or did somebody join our
Yeah,
channel?
we got somebody in here, but I don't know who they are.
Polly,
Yes.
it's Angelus.
Hey, holy crap, man! How the hell you been?
A lot's gone on in the last couple of years, but I'm doing great.
Yeah, I would imagine so. It's been in several years. What did you just hang out? You just saw what's coming on or something, or?
I was actually gonna hop on Discord to see if, because I started playing Minecraft with some guys I work with, and I was gonna see if they wanted to play, and I got bloop bloop, and it's like Polly. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen him in like forever.
Well, that's awesome. Hey, by the way, you know you're on a live show right now, right?
Oh no, I did it, but hi.
Now
Welcome
you're
to the Miscellaneous Podcast.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't
Now
mean
you're
to
gonna
just show up.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We get that all the time. Like that. I feel like Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman. And it's day in and day out.
Pretty
But
much.
here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a little sounder.
I will personally go to each and every one of your homes and shit in places that will leave you confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can definitely see you putting that on a mixing board.
So what's up? You're in Kansas, right? Is that where
Yeah.
you went to? Yeah. What's it like over there in the KC?
It's makes me miss St. Louis.
Aw.
Nothing bad. But I left the casino here because I moved here to go to work at Harris.
Mm-hmm.
And then about a year before shutdown, I got a job with a phone company, and now I work for a financial institution.
That's
so
good.
I
Yeah.
have
No names.
more money and more free time.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome.
for you.
More money is really good. Free time is even better.
I'm actually planning on being in St. Louis beginning of December.
Oh, really? Like
just to
you're
visit
heading
with
back?
people.
Oh, okay. Now, are you?
I got a house here, so I'm kind of rooted for a little bit, at least.
Oh,
until my rent is
wow.
up.
Well, we're going to your house then.
Well, it's a 3-bedroom monstrosity, so I have the space.
That's awesome. Party! Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this in the right voice. Hold on.
Okay, Megatron.
Oh, wow. That noise
This is what we
canceling is
spend
horrible.
like the first 5-10 minutes doing is Paulie's playing with all his sounds.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know, man. We got B Dism. Where the hell is he at? Huh.
Yeah, he said he was going to be here.
Yeah, little bitch. So did Cornelius, so did everybody else. But you know what? If they don't, I don't care because I got to talk to you about something. And please join in with this, Angelus. Did anybody ever see the movie The Fog? Even if it's the remake, have y'all seen it?
What's the name of it?
The Fog.
The Fog, as with a F.
Yeah, am I hard to understand right now? Because
No, I'm just making
It's
sure.
kind of low.
Now I'm back on MC.
I've
No, but-
never seen nor heard of said movie.
The Halloween, the horror movies, The Fog. It came out in 2005 as the remake. It had Tom Wellington from Smallville in it. And then you had the 1980s version who had the... do you ever see the Swamp Thing from the 80s?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. All right.
Great stories, right?
Did
This is
you
off
ever
to
watch-
a spectacular start.
I know, right? Did you ever see the Drew Carey show?
Yes.
Okay.
Great
do you know
show.
Oswald's mom?
Yeah. Let's see. Oswald's mom.
You can look at IMDb it or whatever,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
so she was a big 80s film actress when it came to weird, Halloween-ish stuff or whatever, horror. And she's very well-defined, we'll put it that way. Very curvy, to say at least. And so in Swamp Thing and The Fog. So she plays a radio operator, like the owner of the radio station of The Fog, where the movie's taking place at. And great job. Her hair is so afroed out, it's amazing. I love it. But even in the remake, but the point of the story is this: how many Halloween movies or horror movies really scare you?
Every single one of them.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow,
don't do
there's-
scary movies. I do comedies. I do anything else. I do not do scary.
I'm
Well-
with you, Angelus. I'm with you. I'm a big baby.
But okay, have you seen Hocus Pocus? That's a Halloween movie.
Yes.
Both of them.
Oh, how
Yes.
is the second one? Is it worth watching?
Yes, I found it just as entertaining. I'll put it to you like this: Roombas are involved.
Roombas. All right. What was it?
Hello.
Huh?
A little cryptic sneak peek there.
I like that. Did you ever see a movie called Practical Magic? That's another great Halloween movie. It's with Sandra
Yes.
Bullock and what's her
I would
name?
not consider that
Nicole
a Halloween movie.
Well, it's about witches and practical magic and everything.
Sure.
Okay, well, the reason why I bring it up is because he says Roombas, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking about the little circular Roombas, right?
Yeah. I got one.
So in Practical Magic, you remember that scene where they had to get all the brooms out and circle around Nicole Kidman? The one lady brought a dirt devil. That was the popular thing back then. Remember that? Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love dirt devils. I still own a dirt devil, but it actually has the extension on it and everything to Hootie Kai it. But I've noticed lately, like, The Conjuring was more jump scare, but it was more like you're watching something that they say really happened. Or then you have the comical, like the Monster Squad. Y'all seen that movie at all? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah, of course.
Now,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters did have a little bit of scariness to it, but like it was a nice lighthearted scary. Now, is lighthearted scary okay?
That's fine.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, I love even the Ghostbusters Afterlife, that brand new one that came out
Yes.
last year.
Oh, that was last year. I knew it was pretty soon, but wow, I didn't know it was last year. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was not a bit. It was pretty good.
It was
Yeah.
2021.
Oh wow. Well, can we spoil it now? Since it's been out for a little bit. Or not?
Yeah, if it's been out for anything longer than 6 months, I say spoil away. You just
Good.
gotta say spoiler warning. There, we said it.
Spoilers. So, the ending of Afterlife, right? I think they did an amazing job, and with him not talking, I think was perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. His appearance at the end, somebody had to tell me because I actually did not know he had died.
Oh, Yeah.
Because I'm just clueless. And when they said that he died quite a while ago, and I'm like, wow, they did really, really good on that.
Yeah, I mean, he looked good because in real life he was he gained a lot of weight, but that was to the like medication he's on because he was suffering from whatever illness, I forgot what it was, for years, like since Stripes he was suffering from his illness. So if that gives you any kind of, that's like 80s So,
Yeah, like early 80s.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it was like some kind of chronic illness, but it's but I love the memes that came out where it's like gone but not forgotten. So it was gone but not forgotten.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Where's
No,
your,
but there's
where's your slapstick sounder? Come on.
oh, hold on, here we go.
There we
Is
go.
that the one or
That'll work, sure.
that'll work? Okay. There we go.
Thank you, studio audience.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is that a lot of them, even lately, like the new chapters, chapter 1 and 2, I was not scared. Now
Yeah.
the
Now, I
TV
do not watch
series,
those, Paulie.
Okay. They're not scary at all. They're more comical because, like, I guess as we get older and we see life, we're kind of like near the end. Okay.
Whoa.
What?
You and I are the same age. We're not like dying tomorrow or anything.
No, wait, we're the same age?
We are the exact same age, yes.
No way. Wait, when was your birthday?
July 6th,
Oh, wow.
1978.
And then my. Oh, okay. Wow.
So I take it now would not be the appropriate time to mention that I was born in the 80s.
Oh,
No,
that's
you're
okay.
fine.
You're good.
Yeah. Our demographics 19 to 55. That's a huge range.
That sounds about right.
We're so miscellaneous. It's good times.
Step aside, Sigmund Freud. Jump back, Joyce Brothers. It's Dr. James Harvey, therapist to the dead. Are you depressed? Are you anxious? Are you lonely? Do you need someone to talk to? No problem, if you're a ghost.
You can call them ghosts if you like, or as I prefer, the living impaired. But the bottom line is, they need help sometimes. Just like the rest of us.
But what I'm saying is that even the new It movie, in the end, in the first chapter 1, they're beating the shit out of the entity. And I thought that was so awesome because I hate bullies, So I was all big into that. But even, I don't know. I'm just saying that most movies that supposedly are scary are not scary. Like The Nun, that everybody was saying it was so horrible. I was never scared by that. I was more bored because it was all like, someplace different. I don't know. You guys' thoughts? Anything?
No, clearly Angelus and myself are going to be fairly useless on this topic. So I'm sorry, Paul.
Well, never mind then.
I mean, all I can tell you is that I don't enjoy the emotion of being scared. So therefore, why use that as a form of entertainment? That's the reason why.
That's okay. Do you like haunted
That's how I feel
houses?
about it.
Yeah, that's
Do
it.
you guys go to haunted houses?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I did when I was a teenager because, you want the girl that you're with to jump into your arms, but that was it. When I was doing it, of course, it was quite the opposite. So this kind of loses its effect.
I did go to them when I was younger. That was when I could jump into my date's arm, but I'm gay, so that doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. Then
What do you mean that doesn't count? You can still
sure it
jump in your
does.
date's arm.
Hey.
You can do
Yeah.
it. It's all good.
I mean, but the only thing is this, okay? So your date has to be able to pick up a person, because
That's
you do it
the
to a
thing.
girl.
I'm 6'5".
Let's say you're tall as shit. Yeah. But I meant like, as in like, not to sound sexist, but like most girls that I dated back then were really petite. So if I jumped in their arms, they're probably going to rip off an arm or two. But yeah, Angelus, you're tall. And, but I would love to see that. That would be awesome. Just,
Okay, so Polly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming most people know you're not. I don't want to say you're vertically challenged. You're not a skyscraper.
No, I'm horribly short. Yeah.
Yeah, he makes it very well known on this podcast. Well, I should say that we make it known, not necessarily Paulie. So,
but I am losing weight though.
A good friend of mine is a Mucho Libre fighter.
Nice.
And I made him carry me out of his house when I found out he had a pet snake. And
Nice.
he is about Polly's height.
Nice. I think I
But
can take you. Yeah, I can carry you. Yeah. Did he wear his wear his luchador mask when he did it?
no,
That'd been awesome.
I walked into his house and I was talking to him, shut his door, saw behind me that there was a giant python. I jumped in his arms like Scooby-Doo and said, "Get me the fuck out of here."
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
I do not
It's
do
awesome.
the nope ropes. The nope
Yeah.
ropes.
The nope ropes. I love it.
It is
don't
a
think I've-
nope rope. It looks like a rope, but oh hell no.
No,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that description before, but it's pretty accurate.
I like that. Remember in Indiana? Well, did anybody watch the third Indiana Jones with the
The Last
skulls?
Crusade?
With the no, so it'd be the fourth one with the skulls. Then, yeah.
Oh yeah, the terrible one that needs to be in a different
Hey.
multiverse and not the same one as me. Yeah, that one.
It
The
belongs
Crystal
in the
Skull.
museum, Dad. No, I like that one till the
That
end.
one's
then it did
great.
suck. But
Yes, I've seen it, and
grown.
unfortunately, I own it on Blu-ray.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it without because I just got a Blu-ray player, and I was like, "Oh, I love Indiana Jones. Let's go ahead and buy this movie." I didn't see it in the theater, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I love Indy. That was a waste of how many ever dollars? $30-ish.
Yeah. Jeez, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Blu-rays.
Yeah,
Blu-rays.
Expensive.
Wow. I don't own one,
That's
so I
why
don't know.
my library is completely digital.
Cool.
You can buy a $12 brand new movie.
Now I got a lot. No, here's the bad thing though. I got a lot of digital, but with the streaming wars going on, I found two movies. Well, two things: a song and a movie that are no longer in my library because they lost the rights to them.
Yeah.
So I should have recorded them or had them downloaded or something. And yeah, I lost them, and that's really irritating because I paid retail for them. No. But
Yep,
the lowest
that's why it's always good for you to, if you really enjoy something, you should buy a actual physical copy because that's really the only way you're guaranteed to make sure that you can own it for the rest of your life. Sorry, I'm choking.
No, you're fine. But I was gonna try to see if we can watch a movie like Hocus Pocus 2 or something, and just kind of make fun of it as we go. There's one really good movie I really like. It's called Explorers, from my childhood and your childhood, I guess. That I think it would be kind of cool to watch, or maybe
Explorers.
Gremlins. Yeah, with Ethan Hawke and River Phoenix and and they're like they go up in space.
What?
You've never seen The Explorers.
I'm still on IMDb. By the way, I never figured out who Diedrich Bader's character's mom was, but that's okay.
Well,
The 1985 film. So I was -1 when this film came out.
Oh wow, it is real. Okay.
Yeah.
The Explorers? Yeah, I'm not lying. He
And
ain't
it's just
lying.
it's just Explorers. It's not. There's no the.
Yeah. Here, let's put this into the. I have this as a screensaver too.
Wow.
The image of the booty cop.
Sean Astin. That's who else is in it.
That's who that is?
That's who it looks like.
Wow. No, so it's River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke. That was like the big ones they had for the names in it. But
River Phoenix,
Man,
Jason
well,
Cresson,
if you go into
Yeah.
hashtag general, you can
Dick Miller.
post everything.
Yeah, he's not listed, so it must not be him, but it looks a lot like him.
So what happens is that Ethan Hawke, he's the main guy in it. He has these dreams that he's floating or
wait.
going to.
I know.
Remember it now?
I see this little alien thing, and that looks familiar.
Yeah. I remember when they're like, it's the stuff what dreams are made of. Because they took everything from TV and pop culture, and that's all the aliens know of us. That's how they did the movie, which I thought was awesome.
Some of these images just look like it's a really bad porno.
Wow, that's...
I'm just saying.
Okay, you say that, and look what I posted for the picture
here,
in
wait out.
hashtag general.
Okay, I'm headed there.
So
And
what
I'm
you
holding
said
my
looks like
breath.
bad porn.
And yes, that's what it looks like.
That's a-
Yeah, see, there we go. Perfect.
That does not look like a porn to me. That's gross, dude.
I said
Well,
weird porn. I didn't say, a good one. I just said weird.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But just the fact that they're kids, it makes it completely wrong. So we're just going to move on from this conversation and continue with Paul's story. Go ahead.
Yes, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
But great movie. Like here's the thing. This is the rocket they used to go up in on. That's a picture of it right there. I'm trying to find a better picture of it right now.
Oh,
But they literally took
good.
an old carnival game, like one of those spin-like ones, like a Twister game,
Sure.
and a Twister ride, and then they cut it all out, put the front of it on, has a trash can and a TV and some and it was really good. Trying to see if I can get a better picture of their flying saucer, but I can't, so who cares? That'd be a good
Way it
one. I don't
goes.
know. There's other stuff. And then I found $5.
Good job.
All right, let's get to
This
some
is-
show notes because I do have some questions that need to be answered.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
And Jealous, do you mind hanging out a little longer?
I got all night.
All right, all right. Here we go. Let's do our national holiday. See what our national holiday is going to be today. Copy.
Yesterday, or was it yesterday? The 10th. Oh, it was Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh,
That was
okay.
Monday.
Monday. I did not know that. Cool. We missed Taco Day. There was Taco Day the other day.
When? Yesterday? I had tacos yesterday, so we're good.
Okay.
I had I made homemade tamales.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
close. That counts.
Okay.
All right, get out of all these stupid little hootie guys. Okay, it's National Teddy Bear. Bring your teddy bear to school day today.
Well,
There you
I'm
go.
out of school, so
I guess you just take it into work with you. That'd be kind of cool. Farmer's Day. So if you're a farmer, thank you.
I love farmers.
It's also National Gumbo Day.
Oh, I like me some gumbo.
Mm-hmm. Pet Obesity Day. I don't think that's worded correctly.
Is that should be celebrated or just like an awareness?
I think it's
I think
weird.
that would be an awareness.
That's
Like-
what it would sound like.
Okay, it's under the cause. Okay, here's another National Stop Bullying Day. That sounds
Okay.
like a cause.
Yeah.
No, this one literally says National Pet Obesity Day.
Does that mean just get your fat dog and take him for a walk, basically?
I don't know. So-
Or take your
so
skinny
wrong.
dog and feed them lots of fried, saturated, fatty food.
Yeah, it could go
Mhm.
either way. You need to either make them obese or prevent them from becoming obese. I don't know.
Or make the obese ones skinny and make the skinny ones obese.
Yeah,
Flip
opposite
flop
day.
on.
Pet Diabetes Day. It's also National Sausage Pizza Day. So if y'all like sausage pizza, grab a slice.
I prefer Hawaiian.
Oh, this one, I should have led with this one. This one is perfect. National Spread Joy Day. I like that one. We'll stop with that one.
No, it's too corny.
Really? Oh.
Too corny.
Shout out to Sam from Glen Carbon Lowell's. He's the Lowell's home team coach. Shout out to you, buddy.
You said Sam. Nice to. Thanks for listening, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, he also helped out getting screws, a table, pretty much everything we needed for our backyard barbecue movie night. So thanks, Sam.
Sam's the best.
You know how
Sounds
like
it.
yeah, dude, he was really cool. Yeah. Do you know how like sometimes when people say things, it just comes out a little weird, but it's not like the joking wrong that we do on the show where it's like, yeah, that's the size of a blah blah blah, and we all joke around about it.
Sure.
This one was weird. When we're heading down to the float trip, well, not heading down, we were down there already, and Rudder, we had to go into town to Walmart, and he was talking about this thing that he bought, and for some reason he said it was 100 inches. So what it was that a string of lights, right? And I was just like, okay, cool. And we're talking about that, and I was like, oh, cool. Well, whatever. He goes, it's 100 inches. Who the fuck says 100 inches? So I was looking at him. I was like, just kind of like driving because I was driving, and I was just looking at him like, what the? You can't just say 10 feet. You gotta say 100 inches. Like, the fuck is that all about? And he's like, what? Yeah, never mind. Yes.
And then you found $5.
Yeah. Let's talk about the dark Super Mario Brothers theory. Did anybody play
ready.
Mario Brothers here?
I mean, I played it when I was a kid.
Same here. I
Yeah.
didn't know there was even theories about them out there. So
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well, we all know the story in the video games. Okay, who is it? Who's King Koopa? Or is it Bowser? Who's the bad guy in Mario Brothers? And
Bowser.
who's King Koopa?
Bowser?
Well, then who's King Koopa?
He's just another baddie. That's all.
Hold on. I gotta see him. I gotta know. Because I always thought King Koopa was Mario Brothers. Yeah, he is. He's a Bowser character.
Yeah.
So wait. Hold on. King Koopa, King Bowser Koopa, better known as King Koopa. So they started calling him Bowser instead.
Yeah, so it is the same person. What do you
Cool,
know?
I'm not weird.
No,
All
you're
right.
not.
Well, okay, so Bowser, right, or King Koopa or whatever.
Yeah.
But he comes to take Peach, right? Pretty much whenever they get through a level and Mario thinks he's got the princess, and then Koopa comes in and takes Peach and leaves, right?
Yep.
And then Mario goes on his adventures to rescue her. But here's the theory. What if she didn't want to be saved? What if Mario was the villain? Makes you think, doesn't it?
Doesn't she say call for help though?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. There was always help me or get me out of the tower. I do remember those clearly back in like previous old school 80s ones, unless
Yeah.
I'm wrong. But let me
I remember it in the on the NES.
Yeah. Because then you get all the way to the very end of the first one. Remember Mario Brothers? You get it, Super Mario Brothers. You get to the very end. You get to her. Didn't she like go inside the castle or something and leave, or do they actually get together? I forgot.
I'm on Super Mario Wiki, so I'll try and find out. Which is weird that it even exists, but again, not really surprising.
Yeah, we're in the new age of everything's game and anime now. So
Yeah, no kidding. I can't keep up.
there's this other podcast I never listened to it, but Kira sent it to me, and because she's a huge anime fan, and so is Jody. And I was just kind of like, guys, I'm a little too old for cartoons right now. But then even you, Matt, has said like, because all the CGI stuff for all the Rebel and the Star Wars stuff. What was that? Damn it, what is the one we've been watching? I can't remember now. The one with the ones, Bad Batch, and all that stuff. And the CGI cartoonish stuff. And you're like, well, they save tons of money because it can't be live action because that's a lot of special effects, all this other, and I get it. But this podcast I was listening to, it has three brothers who are twin or triplets. And this one guy was on there, and he goes, one of the triplets asked, like, why is anime such a big thing and all this other stuff. But the guy's not from, or at least he's worldly or whatever, but he describes it, I think, really good. He goes, well, the problem is anime from around the world is not like anime in the United States. The United States anime is all funny, spoofy, kid stuff, tra-la-la, where everywhere else it's storyline, character arcs, it's, drama, it's all this other stuff. So it's pretty much like sitcoms we watch in anime form. So I was like, okay, I can dig that. Because, I grew up watching Akira, Fist of the North Star, Battle Royale, High School, stuff like that. And I liked it and all, but, those were movies, though. I don't think I can watch a whole series. But I'm also been tainted too because what we got Pokemon here, right? That's for kids for the most part, right?
Yeah.
I mean, kids grew up watching that, and that's why they like it in their stuff. Because a lot of people play that. I mean, because that thing came out '96, and it's still popular. I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. So, but that is literally what the guy said. It's building the world where it's all kid stuff and frills and bells. The shit that Kira watches is like the dramas and stuff like that. But the problem is when I look at it, all the anime to me looks the same. That sounds really bad to say, but it does. It all looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm watching. So,
Sure.
And
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I agree. For a while there, I actually did get into watching, and it actually was hard for me because like different shows don't have any like difference in the way that the characters are drawn. They use it's like the same artistic style.
Yeah.
So to me, it was difficult to differentiate the different shows that I was watching because it was all like, honestly, to me, it looked like it was all drawn by the same person.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah,
So,
that's my point. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of them still use the same voices for everybody, too. That's another thing, too. They all use the same voice actors. So you recycle them, you know? But yeah, I used to watch Inuyasha. What is it? Avatar. That was big on Channel 11, right? Way back when.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
I remember Sailor Moon.
Yep. She still likes the Sailor Moon. Yeah, she has posters up for it and everything. And I'm like, hey, that's really cool, Sailor Moon. And she says there's two different versions. She says in the Japanese version, I think they're lesbians. But in the American version, they're cousins. But then it's really weird because when you watch it, they're kissing. So you're like, wait, hold on. So I just... in today's world, there's no excuse to say that the cartoons are lesbian. Like, my good segue into, did you hear about Scooby-Doo? It came out a few days ago.
What?
Velma's supposed to be gay.
Yes. They finally said that she's coming out of the closet. And I was just kind of like, we all kind of figured, at least I did, way back when.
They're just pandering. That's all they're doing. It's annoying.
Here's the thing, though. Like with Velma, like I always knew, but she did some really sad things back in the day, and nobody put him into that context until somebody tells you she's a lesbian.
No, I would say this when I was a kid, because I didn't know like that kind of stuff. I was always like, well, she's never had a boyfriend. You know, that's how I looked at it when I was really young watching it. And then when I got into late grade school or high school, that's when somebody jokingly said that. And you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, she is.
Now, I'm not going to lie, though. For a cartoon character, she was pretty risky because, like, didn't she only have, unless I've watched too much cosplay, I only thought that she only had a sweater on and that was it.
Oh, she had a skirt on.
She did. She did. Thank you. Yeah.
And then they made her smoking hot in the live action Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh, the new one, the ones that came out in the early 2000s, those ones?
Yeah, the ones with Freddie Prinze Jr. and what's her name? His
Melissa,
wife. His wife.
Buffy. What's her name? Damn it.
Her.
Yeah. Which is really fun because nowadays you can say which Buffy is it because of the movie Buffy with Pee Wee Herman in it, the best death scene ever.
No, she is the only Buffy.
What? No.
Yeah.
There was a movie called Deadly Friend where the first Buffy from the movie, she played a girl that accidentally died. And they put a robot chip in their brain, and she came back and she was killing everyone because she was like, okay, never mind. That one's kind of scary. You probably wouldn't want to watch it. Okay, so Oh, fun fact. Remember Goonies? Everybody's seen Goonies, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
You know the old lady, the Fratelli, the mom?
Yeah.
So in that movie Deadly Friend, she dies by a basketball. The robot throws the basketball as hard as it can into the face of Mom Fratelli. And that kind of sucks because I was like, dude, she had the best getaway ever in Goonies. You know, they happen to have a four-wheeler racing thing on the shore. I loved it, man. She just like passed them all up and everything. Oh man, we should do Goonies.
Spielberg was a genius.
Yeah.
He still
I
is.
cannot disagree with that statement.
He still is.
How did Chunk be able to like smash everything on the window and then the strawberry thing like pulse out at him? I mean, that's amazing. That kid's talented.
Yeah, don't ask questions. Let's just it's a national treasure.
And even to this day, they kept the mess up in it about the octopus. You guys heard about that one, right?
No.
So
No.
in the original script, they had an octopus. So when they first fall into the water where the ship is at, and they're like, "Oh, it's the ship!" Oh, as they're swimming towards it, they start seeing an octopus, a big ass octopus, come out of the water. But the animatronics and everything on it were so shitty that they just scrapped it. They're like, "No, this ain't ours," which I'm glad they did. But if you listen at the very end of Goonies, and Data will say there was an octopus that almost killed him. That is the only thing that you remember that ties it into that.
Huh. Interesting. I don't think I ever noticed. Clearly I didn't.
Me neither.
Fun fact.
I'm
Which
going to
was
have to
fun.
watch the Goonies.
Yeah.
That's a crying shame.
Now here's one thing too that so at the very end, remember his marble bag had all the jewels in it, right?
Vaguely,
Yeah.
but go ahead, continue.
Well, realistically, okay, that ship, do you think was even seaworthy to leave?
Oh hell no. No way. There's zero chance.
Dry rot would have completely just, that thing would have sunk like a stone.
So when they were doing all the things, I mean, how much gold do you think probably like is in the water from there, like falling through the cracks and shit?
A
So
lot.
could they just go back and try to dig up that, you know?
Yeah.
Then they wouldn't have to leave the Goonies or whatever they called it.
No, just grab your scuba gear. Let's go.
Yeah. I like that shit. I like when they find all that missing treasure and stuff like that. But ergo the fog, what we were talking about in the first part of the movie, you got to watch the treasure they pick up, man. You might have some creepy thing come back to get it.
No, then in that case, no, I'll stay on the shore. I'll
Would,
let you go out and get it, Paul.
Yeah, there. Would Captain Jack Sparrow, would that be a Halloween movie, you think?
No, that's summer blockbuster.
Oh.
It's a great
Because,
summer
I mean,
movie.
they are ghosts, technically.
Oh yeah, but that's not scary.
Stretching it. All right. Another-
It's a pirate movie, not a scary movie.
Mm.
Now I did watch very recently.
Did I lose him? Did you? Did everybody
new-
hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
All right. I can hear you now.
go ahead.
What the fuck?
So I just saw Werewolf by Night, and it was good. It was good.
Really?
It was not scary.
That's in Hulu or something, right? Where's it at?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know which stream I'm on anymore, man. There's too many.
That's
of them.
all right.
Can they consolidate and just make like two of them?
Disney just needs to buy everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the next Kenobi coming out? Because I can't wait for that. That's gonna be good.
Are they doing another Kenobi?
I hope so. They have tons of more stuff to do, don't they? At least I think.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, they might come up with something. I don't know, but it was supposed to be a movie.
Oh, that would have been a great movie. I mean, it is technically. I mean, the special effects were there and everything.
Absolutely.
Oh, well. But let's get back to the Mario thing. All right, so
Mario.
Hi, it's me, Mario. I'm going to win. Or is that Wario? Oh,
I don't know.
what if Mario was the villain? So all through the years, it's only been Mario's perspective in all the games and all the stuff, right? But what if Bowser was rescuing Princess Peach? Because
From Mario.
yes, like she wanted to be with Bowser, and Mario was the one who kept going to get her back. Like, like where? Hey, come back here! You're my woman, or something. I don't know.
I like how you kind of turned Mario into somebody that belongs on the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mario
That's
needs a
my
wife
woman.
beater. Yeah.
Hey, then all the other characters is like his homies going to help him to get his girl back.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, because Luigi and everything. Hey, Luigi, let's go get my woman.
So the whole time, that's the reason why they was in these carts, huh?
Yeah.
All that was witness protection, trying to keep Mario away from Princess Peach.
Wow. Mario's such a creeper, dude. Man.
And he's
I don't
like
think
super short compared to Princess Peach or whatever
know,
her
right?
name is. Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. It's really weird because you always have that meme of the one up with those two in it. So now you think that he's the aggressor. Like, he doesn't follow the court ordered, order of protection against her. Like, that just makes it creepy now. Yeah. But, all right. So at the end of Mario Brothers Sunshine video game, Bowser Jr. tells Mario that Peaches is his mother. And that Bowser Sr. told him all the stuff about what Mario has done. And I was like, wait, hold on. That's okay, but that's in a newer movie, a newer video game. So makes you wonder.
Now I gotta look. Bowser Jr. I didn't even know this guy existed.
Neither did I.
There he is. What do you know? Okay, let's look. What game?
It's Mario Sunshine. I wonder what Bowser Jr. sounds like. Huh.
I don't even
They have a lot of toys for Bowser Jr. I mean, how did I miss this?
There it is.
Angelus Cornelius, do you guys remember Bowser Jr. in anything? Or is this like a Mandela effect? Great
He
for
was
radio.
released in 2002.
2002. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
So let's see. Bowser remorsefully tells Bowser Jr. that Princess Peach is not his mother.
Whoa.
But Bowser Jr. had already figured that out by then. Although his father had tricked him, he says he wants to fight Mario again when he grows up. Bowser, being very proud of this, smiles and positively remarks on the sentiment. Together, the two of them plot their next plan to defeat Mario and capture Princess Peach after relaxing for a certain amount of time. The end.
Huh. Well, that kills the theory, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Now I can look at the one-up picture and not think creepy thoughts.
There you go.
Place that one to bed,
people.
You guys ever heard of Martina Big?
Nope.
Look her up real quick. Her name is Martina Big. Actually, here, I'll post the pictures. I have pictures
Okay.
in the thing.
Pictures are helpful.
All right, check this shit out. This is badass, right? This chick went through a lot of surgery to get to this way. So she starts off at the top left, then down, and then to the right.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so she starts out a skinny white woman and becomes a big tittied woman of color?
Yeah.
I
didn't know who this person
better
was.
myself.
Yeah, I didn't know who this person was, so I was looking it up. So she is a European model, okay? From, I guess, even then, I don't know. But she made her big claim of fame in the reality TV show Botched. Do you guys remember that at all?
I've heard of it, never watched it.
Neither
I
have
watch it for fun to make fun of all the women with the fake titties.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where it is. So she holds the world's or European record of the biggest implants. So she has the largest breastises in all of Europe. But they did a bad job and they had to fix her titties in the the show botched. But do you guys remember Captain Jack Harkness? Are Doctor Who fans out there? All right, here's the clip. Okay, I'm gonna play a clip where he has whatever. Here we go.
Martina Big has radically altered her appearance in order to become a black woman.
When I was younger, I admired the curves of Pamela Anderson. My next step is going to pump up my lips also. My eye color has changed. My eyebrow color has changed. And I can feel in myself that I'm changing to a black woman.
That's a little rough.
She's Swedish, by the way.
Oh, she's Swedish. Okay, thank you.
The accent gives it away.
But that picture of her as like the black, she looks like a toy doll now.
Yes.
I mean, it just doesn't look right.
She looks like she has 2 water balloons under her shirt. And trust me, not enough drag. That's what it looks like if you try to use water balloons.
Have you ever listened to Eddie Izzard, the comedian? He's a cross-dressing comedian, and he was talking about how he likes wearing boobs because it makes it look like he lost weight. So they're all like, "Oh, did you lose weight?" "No, I'm wearing breasts." Ah, that's awesome. Okay, well, thank you, Jack. Oh my God, Captain Jack Harkness. I love the guy. I forgot the name of the real guy, but dude, he sings. He does Broadway things. Yeah, and he does it in full drag too, and I love it, man. So.
I'm actually friends with him on Twitter.
Oh, hashtag jealous. He's awesome. Kira's met him like thousands of times, and man, I'm a little jealous, man. I want to meet Captain Jack Harkness. Oh wow. All right, so do you know there's things called sex stylists out there?
What do they do? Style your pubes? That's all I got.
Yeah. These are people who critique, give you feedback, and help you with your OnlyFans and all your cam businesses.
Oh,
I didn't know this was a real thing, right?
Wow. Okay, I mean, sure.
I kind of want to be one, man.
Of course you do, Paul.
You can help set design, choreograph, position posing, and other techniques to boost up their ratings and
viewership,
stuff like that. Yeah,
subscribers, all that good stuff.
The one lady who,
I was gonna say you have to be real careful whenever you open yourself to that, because I'm just telling you, you'll probably get a shit ton of men asking you to help them with theirs.
Oh, that's fair. I
mean, my bad. I wouldn't mind helping, but
you'd be just fine with that. But Paulie, I don't think that's what he's going for.
Or get a scarf. Put a scarf on it. That look good. Okay. Make it look like Indiana Jones. Yeah, there you go. Batman. Gloves. He needs some gloves. Get him some gloves.
Hi, I'm Batman.
Oh, wow.
Who am I kidding? Hi, I'm Gay Man. Here I am to say hey.
You get a cape with that? That'd be kind of...
What?
I said, do you get a cape with that? That'd be kind of cool.
No, capes are really dangerous because they get caught, and it's. I'm not going to finish that.
That was Incredibles, wasn't it? Where they
was
showing them blowing like getting sucked into the. So wait, hold on. Okay, I'm not like this, but I'm just gonna say a gay Batman. What would he have? Like a fucking boa? Like what's his face? Hulk Hogan? What would he be dressed as?
Why does he have to change?
He doesn't have to change. You're right. Well, I feel like an asshole.
Just everything would be a little bit more sparkly.
Yeah, that could be, yes.
He bedazzles like off Twilight.
Yeah, he's got a few gadgets that are a little bedazzled. He takes the hot glue gun and puts the little jewels on there like my daughter likes to do. Absolutely.
Aww.
Most definitely.
But he has to do
it. There's some added items to the accessory pack that a gay man would need. But other than that, pretty much just the same.
Yeah. I mean, he has to wear high heels, man, like Prince high heels. Because if Batman can do the Super Bowl in high heels in the rain, Batman can wear high heels. That's all I'm saying.
They would need to be like bat heels, not just high heels, but the heel would have to be like a batarang.
That would be kind of cool. Like
you'd have to
Klingons,
take it off.
where
Yeah.
all the parts of them can come off and make a gun. Yeah,
Something.
I like that.
Something useful.
Now,
or bat shaped that doesn't need to be bat shaped.
so
I mean,
the batarang is like a dildo. He's just, yeah.
I was trying to avoid that, but that was one of the accessories in the toolkit that would be unique to the
like
gay
that.
Batman experience.
Hey, man.
Paulie is unafraid.
We are unafraid and very inclusive here, so go to town. You know,
I was going to say
All right.
it's the bat dough.
The bat dough. I like it. I like it. Dude, the handcuffs would be fucking epic, though, if you put handcuffs
Ooh.
on it. Yeah. Like a
Now,
black.
those would be pink and furry because they just have to be pink and furry.
Well, I was thinking black and furry, not pink and furry. Maybe one pink, one black, because, you know, he is a man of the night. So.
Oh, you're right. Oh, no, black with silver, like,
sheen.
Sequins mixed in.
Huh. But okay, not to get too crazy, but you gotta have the Queen soundtrack from Highlander though, because you can't have the bats. I mean, come on, dude. When he takes down a bunch of bad guys, I want Queen playing, man, because that's fucking badass.
I love it.
No argument.
My stamp of approval. Do you have a stamping sound effect? Like stamp of approval?
Yeah, here we go. We have. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't know. What I'm just gonna press some random buttons here. So
let me start off with 2 words: made in America.
Oh, I don't think that's a stamp of approval. No. Let's see what this...
I'm gonna lose my shit.
All right. Well, let's see what this button does.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I like that one.
Thank you. All right, so they set design, they choreograph, all this other stuff, right? Now, you want to hear what the average salary is for these great services. I hear you cry.
I'm almost embarrassed to even ask because it's probably pretty good.
Yes, 50 to 200K a year.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I seriously want to be a sex stylist. Where do you apply for that? Is that like a freelancing thing, or?
Definitely.
I don't know. You might want to go through a service, like a maid service, but it's. I don't want to say a sex worker service. What would you call it?
That's what it's labeled as, a sex stylist.
That would allow you to style their. I don't know, stable. I don't. Somewhere.
Yeah, how would you? You can't
start
really
with
say.
a couple of smarts, and then you add on from there.
Yeah, I mean, Craigslist would be a good place to start.
No strings attached.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
go
just-
on.
and you
What's
gotta-
that? Tinder. Start
yeah,
on Tinder. Say,
Tinder.
Is everybody swiping left on you? I can help you get some swipe rights.
Oh,
there
my
you go.
god, dude! Just think, hell yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be
Go to
pretty
where
cool.
the people are most desperate and willing to shell out the cash.
Do they
Plenty of
do
fish?
ads on Tinder? I have no idea.
Do ad? I don't know. I've never been on Tinder. I've been a lot on Plenty of Fish back in the day. Can you boost up my Plenty of Fish account? I don't know why, but I'd be doing a lot of country, you know. Get yourself a big old truck, you know. Yeah.
You got a hay bale in the background.
All right.
Riding crop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You gotta have the riding crop. You gotta have a choker, right?
Yeah.
Handcuffs. That's just a given. You
Yeah.
know. But see, I like a lot of.
You got to have some horse whips there.
Yes, that's a riding crop. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of writes itself.
Cattle prod. You know, little things like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the Halloween season
And
again.
you brand everybody at the end of each one of your videos, and you're done.
Oh my god!
Hey, I'm just giving you this. This advice is free, Paul. So take notes.
Yeah. This is brought to you by the sex stylist.
Yeah.
The bald sex stylist. There we go.
Nope.
No, we can't affiliate that.
Those
All
rips in my
No.
sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street.
Brian, you took me out on my first Halloween tonight and you showed me an exciting time. And for that, I'm going to let you pick out some candy from my bag.
Oh, thanks.
And keep in mind, we can't use any actual brand names due to advertising concerns.
Right, okay, I'll have a Mr. Whippo bar, a Kooky Nut Pop, some Jim & M's, a Zip Zap, a Choco Buddy, a $64,000 bar, a Not a Finger, and a Dawkins peanut butter disc.
To finish out the show tonight, we're going to talk about this little Halloween stuff. Take a look at the picture and hashtag general.
Okay.
Do you remember this movie at all, or you ever heard of this movie? It's called Saw.
Saw. Yeah, I have heard of it. Never seen it.
Game. Oh wait, hold on, I can do that. Hold on.
I don't remember this one, but I've seen a couple of the Saw movies.
Wanna play a game? Wait, that's not the right voice. Hold on.
You did that on purpose.
So, no, like you flip through it and like it was, I thought this was, never mind. Fuck it. You like that little skit? There you go.
That was good.
Thank you. 'Tis the season for Halloween. Boo ha ha ha. Oh wait, we gotta do it again.
It was echoey.
There you go. Check out this trivia. So we know the movie Saw. You know, that's the syringe pit scene where this girl, who I thought for the longest was a Power Ranger, but she's not. There was a movie in the 80s called Summer School. Ever heard of it?
Yes.
All right. You ever see it?
Probably a very long time ago, but vaguely familiar. What the?
Fun fact: the teacher from Summer School is the NCIS guy with all the silver hair.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And it's a comedy. Summer School is. But
Yes.
remember, they had like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guys, Chainsaw, and whatever his name, Francis or whatever, and they put that makeup on her. But I thought she was a Power Ranger for the longest time, but she's not. She was in Summer School and Who's Harry Crumb? There you go.
Oh, okay.
But the syringe scene was really gross and rough to watch in Saw. So did you see Saw, Angelus?
Yes, and I know that scene unfortunately well because I have a major needle phobia.
Oh, me too. Yes. Ugh.
Oh my God. Just looking at that picture now that I remember that scene and I am itchy all over.
Yeah, and on top of that, or to add in as well, she's raking through the syringes at one point with her hands. You remember that scene? Oh God! So I decided to look.
Sound. Oh God, the sound.
Yeah, of the actual things. So I did my research because I wanted to know what that really was. You know, maybe to help end my fear, so to speak, or not. All right. So what they had to do is they had to make the syringes safe. Okay. So they took 4 days and an army of people to take all the needles out and put plastic ones in the syringes to fill in that pit. So at the end of the day, after 4 days, they did about 300,000 syringes that way. So all the syringes are, I'm sorry, I keep bumping my microphone. So all the syringes are made with plastic, fiber optic or whatever needles, so they won't scratch you or bend or break on you or anything, right? So that's pretty cool. So you had that first, right? But that wasn't enough to fill the pit because it's a pretty big pit. So they had to fill it up with foams and foams of layers of foams, because remember, that big dude threw her in there, you know?
Yeah.
And then after that, they thought it would be good to put nasty looking slime in there to give it that nasty used crackhead syringe look to it, you know? And it also helped with, it gave it buoyancy to a degree. So you could jump in and you sink down through the needles instead of being on top of them. That's why she was able to kneel on there and do the digging through there, because the slime made it so easy for you to do those things. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's part of me is saying interesting to know. Another part of me still wants to let my skin crawl off my body.
Yeah. But, oh well, that was my Halloween thing. I thought it was pretty cool. And then I found $5. All right, do you guys have anything you want to do, like for Halloween or anything? Like anything that just like jumps out you want to talk about? Like, I'm gonna go haunted housing, but the biggest thing I want to do is another backyard barbecue / movie night, which everyone's invited to. Even you, Angelus, if you want to drive all the way to Illinois. So
sounds amazing, but probably not.
I don't know, Lampy.
Drive. I have a 1500 pickup truck now.
Oh wow!
And a full tank cost me over $100. So I have
wow, that's a lot. Yeah.
Let's walk everywhere.
I work from home and I get my groceries delivered now.
There we go.
Yeah, nice. Dude, that sounds pretty good. Yeah,
unlimited free deliveries. That was an easy decision.
I always want to do that Blue Apron thing. Have everything pre-made or whatever. You just make it. You guys ever done anything like that?
Fresh?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I cook from scratch at home all the time anyway. Like Saturday, I made lasagna noodles to make lasagna on Monday.
Oh, wow. That's some Gordon Ramsay shit right there, man.
Whenever I said I made tamales, I'm talking I took masa and I made tamales.
Can I just hire you to cook for me and I'll just pay you, for supplies to do it? That sounds amazing, dude.
I'm actually making I'm probably gonna make some Cheez-It crackers this weekend. Yeah, when I say I'm making something,
hell yeah.
So I had a crush on my high school history teacher, and I found out later when I ran into him that he gained like 15 pounds the year that I was in his class because I kept bringing him treats.
Wow. Well, there you go. So that tells you you're a good cook then. All right. I like it. Oh, I like it. Hey, Southpaw, look in general. That's the actual barbecue movie night that y'all need to come over for. Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
I'm saying y'all should come. It'd be great.
What are we watching there?
We were watching Ghostbusters Afterlife. That was just a preview of like Creed or something before it.
Oh, Creed 2, probably. Well, I don't know.
I don't know, but dude, his arms are jacked. I was like, man, I want arms like that. Hashtag
That's what my legs look like.
Oh, is that what they? Nice. There you go.
I'm just
blue.
kidding.
They look blue.
I was about to say, if your legs look like that, you might want to see a doctor about getting oxygen because that's blue.
I'm blue, dabba deeba. All right, let's end the show with a little Shake It. What do you think of that?
Shake it.
Yeah.
Shake it real good. Is this turning into an after dark?
You like that? Thank you, everybody, for coming on the show today.
I went to the club just the other night.
Oh, yeah.
I was feeling good, and I was feeling right. Girl out on the floor, as fine as can be. She packed that big old bird that's bang up to me. And I told her, shake it, baby, shake it, baby. Shake it all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shake it, baby, shake it like your back ain't got no bone.
Like your back ain't got no bone. All right, everybody, thanks for coming on the show tonight. For all the listeners out there, you want to see what we've been looking at, just go over to the show notes, look down at Discord, and click on there, and you can go to hashtag general. Get to see what all the fun stuff we were talking about and all that good jazz. All right, everybody, let's go say goodbye.
Peace, y'all.
See you next time.
Like your back ain't got no bone. face and her behind a 44.
All right, and we're out.
Hey, what happened to that music?
You like that? Man, we hardly heard from you, Cornelius. What the hell?
Hey, fun fact.
Yeah.
I've been putting up this microwave stand and listening to you guys. So I
Oh,
appreciate
wow.
it.
Nice.
Appreciate the entertainment.
We hope we provided.
Later.